What is going on, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use the style transfer tool in Vegas Pro 18. So if you guys are excited for this as well, a brand new feature in version 18, make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're here for the first time watching, and I would say let's get into this tool, of course, right after the intro. Alright guys, so right now we're in Vegas Pro 18, and before you guys are gonna watch this tutorial, you basically need an AI bundle. That basically means that AI stands for artificial intelligence, because 9 out of 10 if you boot up Vegas Pro and you go to your video effects tab and you type in the style transfer right here, you might get like an error on your preview screen with like red letters that some bundle is missing. So this is basically what you will see when you have the bundle, but if you don't have it yet, pause the video and then I will leave this link down in the description where it takes you to this forum, because right here somebody says, I tried a demo of Vegas Pro 18 for the colorization video. He asked Vegas Pro AI bundle download, but where can I download this bundle? And that is basically where you need to download this one. It is the Vegas 18 deep learning models that you need, and of course this is the link by Nick Hope. He posted that on the 3rd of August on this forum, so I'll just leave the forum and the actual download link, this Magic's download link, in the description down below, so you guys can get started on it. Because of course, like I've mentioned, if you're going to boot up Vegas Pro and you click on style transfer, you will get an actual error because you don't have that bundle yet. It's completely free, just download it, make sure that it's on your computer, because that doesn't come with Vegas Pro. Alright, so once you've done that, we can just continue with the video, and then we can also have different filters on it. This is a clip from the footage that we shot last weekend in the studio when we were recording music. So of course, what this actually does is like turning your video into kind of like a really like spacey kind of I don't really know how to explain. You just gotta drag one on and you can see what it does to it. If you scroll through the presets, as you can see right now, you can actually create like these really kind of like maybe like painting, because that's how it actually looks. So if I look on the presets, what the names are is self-portrait, we have black and white, the Starry Night, Pandorica Opens, the Weeping Woman, Back, Bark Pattern, Font Pattern, Leaf Pattern, Rick and Morty, Night Alley Walk. Our footage is not even recognizable anymore. You can still see like my arm right here. If I just go to different presets, we have many different presets we can choose from, because if I play this back, of course this is our video and it is just a matter of finding the right preset. Really cool, and it's a new feature that you can apply on it. Let's say that you want to create, like, for example, like MLG, you know, what's it called, like montages and everything. You can just drag on these filters and they're like really spacey kind of. So of course we have different presets for different footage. So this one is the self-portrait. It's actually not really, you know, distorting our footage that much. You're still able to see me, and like if I just uncheck it for a second, like the speakers right here, if I recheck it, you can still see them, and it is actually just pretty cool. You can also pick the details. You can, you know, change it up to medium. You can change that up to even original, and then you can like see if this is kind of like a painted portrait. It's really cool. You can see me looking at the computer. This is my arm. This is the engineer looking onto these monitors. These are the two speakers. So the style transfer is actually like a pretty cool filter depending on how you want to use it. Maybe, if I'm gonna be honest, like studio footage, as you can see, is not maybe like the optimal, you know, kind of footage to use this filter on, because who would place like style transfer filters on like studio footage? I think this kind of videos would actually suit better with like just a LUT filter. But I think if you're just going to use different montages or anything like that, or different kind of, you know, documentaries, short horror movies, you can just implement these filters on it, and it is actually pretty nice what they did there, because of course you can still see the previews, and the eyes, for example, right here is still visible. So if you drag that on here, we can just mess with the style, and you know, because this is the preset itself, but you can just choose from the drop down menu which filter you would like more on it, and the details, you can put that one to medium. You can also keyframe them if you want to, so you will get like a timeline at the bottom. So let's say you put it, for example, like that, and you put a keyframe on it, then you can just make that fade into a different preset. This feature actually requires quite a powerful setup, because if we're gonna click on a different detailed preset, for example, we're going from low to high, it takes a couple seconds to process. So if I'm gonna switch back to low, 9 out of 10 might be immediate, but if we're gonna go from low to original, that can take just a couple seconds for it to process. It is just a matter of like having like a pretty decent setup. I'm not saying that you should have like the most crazy computer or whatever, but I would go for at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, an i5 processor to say the least, about 2 gigabytes graphics card if you want to have your preview run smoothly. So if you want to pick up Vegas Pro 18, you can find a link down in the description, or you can just check out the walkthrough that I'll play through you into the outro. You can just click on the card and go through that video, and this is basically the style transfer plugin. It's actually pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's it. This is the style transfer plugin in Vegas Pro 18. It's not really that complicated to use. It is just actually getting comfortable with it and knowing how to use it and where to use it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to reward it with a like down below. Of course, I'll see you guys in a brand new video tomorrow as well on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.